All right, my gentlemen, we're fans of here. This is we say this is whipping with Joe. I guess we'll call this thing. I don't know. We're fishing with Joe, but I guess it's whipping with Joe. A lot of my fans asking me how we're gonna do whip for wrasse and all that. So, I guess we're gonna go hook up some stuff for wrasse here. This is what we're gonna do. Let's see here. I'm using today, it's my go-to. I've used this for moi, kala, ninui, papios, umilus, GTs. Biggest GT is a 25 pounder on this setup right here, 6'10" rod. Oh well, yeah, with the I caught a 31 pounder, but anyway. But this is a 6'10" rod, fenwick, very light, extremely easy. And we've got a Spheros SW6000 by Shimano. This is what I recommend. This one is over 150 hours. Beautiful reel. Works great. But anyway, we've got a half-ounce weight on the top here with a swivel. We've got 8-pound test mono. That's what I normally use. And then we've got squid, Ika. Very simple, but deadly technique. You can use smaller hooks, but I use a bigger one. Because normally, we want the bigger fish, but it's all up to you. I use a BKNK hook. It's normally hook. That's the hook I normally use. And I use the tentacles. I don't carve the body, but you can if you want to. But the body we use it for a barbecue grill, for a fishing grill. So there's a drop off right inside here on the left. You see where the foam is at. I try to throw it right on the edge of the drop off, and then what we do is we try to retrieve it just slowly. If you notice, it's low tide. And I normally want to fish low tide. So you can feel it when it hit the rocks. There we go, we got one right now. Okay, so we're gonna bring it up and we'll see what we got. We got a small little one, but then that's okay, it's all action, Oh, we got an opokai. So there we go, see? A very simple technique, almost guaranteed to work. Yeah. Nice little fish though. But we love the bigger ones. This is a rock cod hawkfish. Very nice. People love this fish. I love it too. It's great eating. White meat, but it's a cute little fish. You can put this in an aquarium like, woo-wee, it's cool. Okay? So we're gonna go release them. You're gonna catch a lot of these small ones, just because there's so many fish. So that's why I said you try to get a bigger hook, so that way, you try to entice bigger fish. But you just don't know. So yeah, I bring a couple of tentacles. I'm not sure how much I brought. So we do another one. There's the tentacles here. I just like the legs part. And you don't have to hook it real good, basically. Just because the fish is going to bite the whole thing. A couple of legs together because they're small, and that's about it. So this is one of the most deadliest techniques, if you ask me. It's better than the jig. That way, if it snags, you can leave it there because it's just bait. So the waves are coming. I normally wait until the waves come, and I want to throw over the wave. And you want to bring that thing, your lure, which is right over the wave, slowly, inside the foam. Just try to keep it off the rocks. So you just retrieve it slowly. The fish is fast enough to bite it if she sees it. So very simple mode actually. So you try to find the fish actually. If there's a big one over there, well, you'll guarantee get a big one. That's it. Okay, so we get a bite there. We try one more time. I normally throw 3 times in the same area. I'm not sure why. You can do more than that, but I figure if you're gonna go 3 times in that area, if the fish is there, she's gonna hit it. But that's what I believe anyway. So we got a couple of strikes there, but you said it's probably small. I prefer a smaller rod. This is easier for me to throw, retrieve, change. Oh, we got another strike there. So they got small ones. See, the bait's almost gone. So we're gonna change again here. We're gonna put more bait. I don't normally take it off. I just leave it on, and I just go in my bag here and take more. Here we got a bigger one. I'm gonna put once here. It's pretty big, so you want to do this twice. And but maybe you get a bigger opokai or hawkfish. Very good eating fish. I think it's better than a wrasse, but everybody has a different thing. But it's good for soup or right off the grill. Okay, now we're gonna go, we will say the same old thing. We're trying to drop off where the foam is at. And you wanna just retrieve slowly. Oh, and there we got one right there. There we go. Whoa, yeah, this is a good size one if you don't come off. Some of these, they come off pretty fast, so. Well, they didn't hook good, but we had a good strike right there. The bait is still there, so we throw them again. So there we go. That was a good strike right there. Pretty good fish. He just didn't hook up, but that's part of this thing here. But like I said, this is more deadly than a jig. It's because it's probably it'll look like a taco or an octopus, and that's what they feed on. There we go. We got another strike right there. Nope, didn't hook up. I mean, you know, hop. There we go. Got one. Okay. Bring them up here. We see what we got. Whoa, yeah, we got a little good sized one here. Yeah, a little bigger than the other, but we'll see what we got. Oh yeah. Okay. See. All right. There we go. See, this is very simple mode. Like, I mean. Oh yeah, this is a little bigger. So bigger bait gets bigger fish, we say, but you just don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, that's a nice one. Okay, so well, we got 2 in a row also. It's not bad. So we're gonna do this one more time over there, and then we try this portion here. This looks pretty good. So the opokai is around, so we're gonna do this one more time here, and hopefully we got a bigger one. But this is just fun. I mean, if you're gonna get small little kids that's doing this, I mean, you know, this is the deal. As long as you show them how to throw, you know, they can throw and retrieve, and you know, basically, I mean, they'll have great fun with this thing. I mean, it's catch and release for the most part, because it's small. Whoop, 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 boom. Got a pretty good sized strike right there, but you know, it's you missed them. So I mean, they're there. You just gotta go, and it's timing. You gotta know where to throw. I normally throw right by the drop. Like say, see the reef right there. See a lot of foam, and that's where they are normally feeding it. Almost all kinds of fish are right at the foam area. You know, had a strike right there. You know, I mean, if there's a whopper one, yeah, we'll guarantee get the bugger. You know, but it's all timing. Around there, you got fish. There we go. Poop, poop, came off. I mean, we're getting a strike almost all the time, but this one here stole a bait. You know, so stole a bait. This one here. I mean, if you notice now, it's better than jig. I mean, you almost all the time you throw, you're gonna get something. Oh, there's another good size one. So this is a good size taco leg. Hook them just like so. Perfect, you know. And throw them by the drop off. We don't have the waves, but that's okay. We're just gonna throw them by the drop off, right next to the rocks on the left side. So it's more of you've got to know how to throw things too. I mean, you got to be pretty accurate. If not, then well, you go in the rocks, and then oh well. And then you know what happens when you go in the rocks. Well, you know, you're gonna get kawaii there. So we'll say we're just retrieving slow. Oh, had a strike right there. Oh, right here. Okay. All right. So we got one right here. We got a pretty good sized one. Look like. We'll see how big they are. Oh no, another one. Oh, we got what? Another opokai. Another hawkfish. You know, like oh, this is just fun. I mean, you know, for small kids. I mean, boy. I mean, I'll tell you this though. This is way better than a bobber. The reason with a bobber is it's stationary, and for this, like we traversing a whole bunch of area. You know, we're going probably like about maybe 50, 60 feet out there, maybe more than that, and we're trying to cover all this area. And if there's fish, anything inside there, you know, she'll see this bait. You know, and you know what? It's almost guaranteed that they're gonna bite it. I mean, you know, so I mean, this is very good for teaching small kids, you know, how to catch fish. And if you want to go ultralight, whatever, you can go 4-pound test. It's all up to you. It's just because after this I'm going to whip it for the big one, so I came with one rod, you know. So look at that, perfect little fish. Yeah, woo, nice little bug. I love this little thing. I mean, woo, cute. That's about it. I mean, you put this in my thing, and man, they love this stuff. Okay, so we went that side, and I think we've got like about 4 or 5 on that side. So now we're going to go this portion here. This portion here is got a rock outside here, and so you see the foam's coming in from the left side, going back on this side. So what we're trying to do now is we're going to throw this portion here across, and we're going to bring this lure or this tackle leg down in this corner right inside here, because the waves are bringing the bait right in this corner. And I believe that the fish is all near this area. They're not out there. They're right inside here. You know, so we're going to throw it back in this corner right on the tip of the rock, and we're going to bring this thing because the wave's going to bring it down right in this corner right here. Okay, so we're about 10 yards from the tip there. Now this is retrieve it slowly, and we'll see what we got. Very simple technique. Very simple that we go whipping for opokai, whipping for wrasse. It's basically the same technique. You know, like say if they're around, there we go. Holy mackerel! Oh, yes sir. Oh yeah. Okay, this must be a wrasse, I think. Wrasse normally takes off and you run. You know, I mean, this is like action. I mean, bring a little kid in 10 minutes, he'll have so much fun. You know, like, whoa, yeah. So this is a wrasse. You know, you see, this is just fun. You see, perfect right there. Right, perfect little wrasse right here. You see that? Oh, no, you know, see that? Perfect little wrasse. Like, see this? This is deadly. I mean, it's a deadly area. Like I said, you watch where the waves are. You get a lot of foam in here. The foam's coming from the left side here. It's going to the right side. So what we do is we throw toward the tip. You see the waves now is coming from the left to the right. So what you want to do is you want to bring the lure down in the right side. So this is a wrasse here, but we're going to let them go. This is a catch and release. It's just fun. I made this video for the people who, my fans who wanted to learn how to catch this thing. Okay? So this is perfect. I mean, you'll have good fun bringing kids. I mean, easy technique. All you gotta do is know how to throw the rod, and you're good to go. Okay, all right. This is from Joe, and we say whipping with Joe. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and I appreciate that. Okay, you take care and be safe.